Okay, it's official. Look, 3D has bombed. At least that's according to digital TV manufacturers in the know, who will admit it to us off the record. But that doesn't stop the technology from pouring out of manufacturers as they release products which have been in the works for over a year. Epson's new PowerLite Pro Cinema 6010 is one of the latest 3D projectors. Fortunately, however, it's got a lot more going for it than just 3D, although it actually does that pretty well too. Andrew Gash here for Audioholics. Now look, there's a place to be budget-minded and a place to recognize that if you want the best, you're gonna have to lay down some cash. But with the Epson 6010, you fall somewhere in the middle. This is an LCD projector. Costs around $4,000, and I know that's not a small amount of money, but you do get a lot of really advanced features. Features that custom installers are going to love for their clients. And that's really who I'm talking to here, because if you want to just buy this thing online, you're not going to find it. Of course, at its heart, the Pro Cinema 6010 is really the Home Cinema 5010 with some additional benefits. Now, we reviewed the Home Cinema 5010 already, so check out that review for more detail about it, because this thing has the same light engine, identical performance, save for the THX certification and pre-calibration. So in this review, I'm going to be talking just to the custom installers. And if you're not a custom installer, then stop the video right now. This is highly classified information for their eyes only. Okay, we're good, we're safe. Now look, the reason you want the Pro Cinema 6010 for your clients is threefold. Number one, like the 5010, it has an ease of installation that is unmatched in the industry. Number two, it comes with some incredible bonuses that are hard to pass up. And finally, it's going to save you tons of time due to its THX pre-calibration. Now, to the first point, the 6010 has one of the longest zoom ranges in the industry, a 2.1 to 1 Fujinon OptiCinema lens. That gives you a throw ratio of 1.34 to 2.87. As you probably know, that means you can hit a 100-inch widescreen from 11 feet away or 24 feet away. Add the nearly 100% vertical and 50% horizontal lens shift, and you can install this thing just about anywhere in the room. You can even install it in the other room. It has this new L light bending feature where the light just goes and then hits the screen. I'm kidding. All right, I knew you'd be excited, but it doesn't do that, sorry. Other convenience features include 2 anamorphic lens modes, stretch and squeeze, so you can achieve true 2.35 to 1 anamorphic viewing with an anamorphic lens. Now, it used to be that you had to buy an external scaler and install that, but now it's all on board. About the only negative is the lack of a motorized lens, which is odd because there is a motorized lens cover. Now, with no motorized lens, you lose the ability to have lens memory settings, and that would be convenient for custom installers using the anamorphic options. The 6010 also has a considerable set of advantages over the 5010 in terms of add-ons. For an additional $1,000 in retail price, you get 2 pairs of Epson's branded 3D glasses, a spare lamp, and even a ceiling mount made by Chief. There's also a really nice cable cover that actually will significantly clean up the look of your install. And the 6010 includes a full 3-year parts and labor replacement warranty. That's an extra year over the Home Cinema series. Considering the lamp alone costs $300, the Chief mount is another $300, the 3D glasses are $99 each, this cable shroud and extra year replacement warranty only runs about $200. Epson values the extra year warranty alone at $400, and we didn't even talk about THX certification. That's not even in the mix. Now that brings us along to that advantage. The 6010 is indeed THX certified, and really it tends to look nearly perfect before it's even tweaked. That means you can install it, tell the client, yeah, go to lunch, I'm going to calibrate the system. And then they can come back to a perfectly configured projector wondering, how on earth did you get the black levels to be so wonderful and the colors so vibrant? And you can be like, yeah, that's right. I'm good at what I do. Really, you can just slap out a fast day and night mode setting and alter the black and white levels and trust the color reproduction of this thing. It's great. If Joe Silver, by the way, from Imaging and Science Foundation sees this video, I'm going to get some hate mail. But listen, we measured it. It's that good. There are more details about our viewing experiences in the written version of this review. So hit the link below and go to our website. You can read more about our experience. But for now, I'm going to conclude by saying the Epson Pro Cinema 6010 is really one of the best installer-friendly projectors on the market today. It allows for some really advanced features, excellent quality right out of the box, not that much work to get it up and going. About the only thing it's really lacking is auto iris and CFI in 3D mode. All the horsepower of the Pixelworks DNX processor goes into producing the 3D images. Still, the native contrast of the 6010 is so good, over 6,000 to 1 by the way in our measurements, it's better than several projectors we measured that do have auto iris engaged. Also, 3D has a natural darkening effect, so an iris isn't truly needed to get those excellent black levels. If you like this video, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you hated the video, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Audioholics, and feel free to follow us on Twitter at Audioholics Live. Advantages over the 5010 in terms of add-ons. For an additional $100,000, oh my gosh, for an additional $100,000, you get a free pie and a year's supply of Game Informer magazine. Okay, go back.